Good morning, Falcons. Welcome to this edition of the Friday Show on a Monday. I'm Drew West.
And I'm Logan Wall. We've got a lot to show to you today, including Falcon Flashback, Varsity View, and the weekly sports wrap-up.
Emma, American Whitney with special guests help you find your zen with some yoga poses, and Diaco asked some students for their best Lakers in 5.
So let's get to it.
So now we will be trying and rating our sheet cake.
Chocolate sheet cake.
Yeah, chocolate sheet cake.
It's a little messed up though.
It's not too bad.
You rated it.
I'll give it like a 7 out of 10.
Good flavor or not?
It's got a good flavor. It's alright.
I'm not tasting no chocolate. Do you taste chocolate? I taste a
I
bunch
give
of.
it a 3.
I taste a bunch of powder. I'm gonna give it like a 4.
I like it.
It's just
It's
plain,
weird.
very plain.
Yeah.
Not a chocolate.
This is Tatum, and welcome back to another episode of Falcon Flashback. Congratulations to Staley's esports team for beating Francis Howe this past weekend. They ended up with a scrimmage with 3-3 playing League of Legends. Congratulations to Staley's TSA for placing first and third at the Webmaster event this past week. Shout out to Staley Baseball for staying undefeated majority of the season so far with a win against Park Hill 12-3. Keep it up, Falcons. Also, this is your reminder that Emerald City is today and meet in the PAC at 7 p.m. Flashing forward to this upcoming week, prom is this Saturday, April 12th at Sporting KC. Baseball has a tournament down in Columbia on April 17th, and EOC prep has started. This is Tatum signing out for STTV.
Hey guys, today it's Daly,
Haley, and Ellen.
and today we're gonna make Gigi Hadid pasta.
Everything you need is 4 tablespoons of butter, 1/3 of a chopped onion, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 3 tablespoons of tomato paste, 1 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of red chili flakes, 1 teaspoon of paprika, and then 1/3 cup of your pasta water, handful of Parmesan cheese, and mozzarella.
Okay, the first thing you need to do is fill a pan up with water and boil it for the noodles.
Okay, so first you're gonna put in the butter in your pan. Now you're gonna put in your chopped onion. Now you're gonna take some of your garlic and put it in the pan.
When the water starts to boil, put the noodles in it.
Now when the butter's melted, you're gonna add in 3 tablespoons of the tomato paste. Now you're gonna add in 1 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. Now mix that all together. Now you're gonna sprinkle in your black pepper. Now you're gonna add in your red pepper chili flakes.
And a little bit of paprika.
Now you're gonna add in your pasta water. Now you're gonna add in a handful of mozzarella. Then you're gonna strain your noodles, and after you're done, you're gonna put the sauce in.
This is what it should look like. That's a wrap, Falcon. Signing out, Daly,
Haley,
And Ellen.
Lakers in 5.
Give me your best Lakers in 5.
Winston, Tristan, Sean Livingston, Lakers in 5.
Give me your best Lakers in 5.
Draven, I'm saving, and I'm craving. Lakers in 5.
Give me your best Lakers in 5.
On his head, man, I'm dead. I'm ready for bed. Lakers in 5.
Give me your best Lakers in 5.
Lance, pants. I just hit my little dance. Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5.
Next week, Newmark will be putting on a musical performance of Something Rotten Jr. In anticipation for the performance, I decided to go to one of their practices and interview some of the students involved in the making of this thing. I wanted to see what they thought of the process. The musical is
Something Rotten.
Something rotten. Junior.
I'm Oliver, and I play Nick Bottom.
I'm Henry, and I'm playing Nigel Bottom.
I'm Evelyn Francis, and I play Nostradamus.
I am Scout Harmon, and I play William Shakespeare.
My name is Nora, and I play B.
My name is Elizabeth, and I'm Portia.
My name is Jackson, and I'm Brother Jeremiah.
It's about two playwrighs who are brothers, and they live in England during the Renaissance, and they are trying to be as big as Shakespeare.
And they created the first musical.
Because I really wanted a new experience here since I just joined Newmark Middle School.
I just feel like being in plays and musicals are a great experience, and they help me make friends a lot.
It's just I like singing, and the musical, a big part of musical is singing and dancing, and I like both of that stuff.
I wanted to join the performance because I really love to sing and act, and it's just a fun environment.
I've always just loved theater so much, and I also saw this show at Theater in the Park over the summer, so I was really excited for it.
I wanted to join because I really love singing, but I'm not really that good at acting, so I wanted to try something new.
I like going to practices because it's always nice, the atmosphere is always nice, and I always get to see my friends for extra hours after school.
I just love that everyone's so nice, and the directors are so nice, and it's just really fun to be around everybody.
It's the people. It's a very good community, and I feel very comfortable practicing around it.
The same. I really love the community and just how we all work together to build this big musical.
signing out for STTV. This is Owen.
Okay. Hello, Staley. Welcome back to another episode of Varsity View. I'm Sophia Stevens. This is Roger Seeloff, and today we are here with track stars RJ Collins and Jillian Burks. Thank you for being here.
Of course. All right, guys. Our first question for y'all is: how does it feel to have such a talented team and program?
Feels great. I mean, us being the last, seniors out of coming out, it feels great. Letting be in the last class to have some talented guys coming out. It is going to be sad that most of us are seniors and we're going to be leaving, but I feel like we got a lot of goals to complete, and I feel like we can do that.
Yeah, we have a lot of goals to hit, especially on the girls' team. We're a more younger team compared to the guys, but we still have a lot of talent on the team, and it's just we're all working hard to meet these goals that we've set for ourselves, especially as we get towards the harder track meets.
Gotcha.
What's the dynamic like between coaches and teammates?
It's really fun. We have a lot of fun together. It's definitely they have authority, but also we've become a really good bonded team. So a lot of them, especially with some more traveling meets, we've started to become a lot closer and just talk, and it's more open as a team.
Right, and we can be ourselves around our everybody.
Yeah, I got you.
And especially around the coaches as well. They match our energy, and so yeah, like I said, it's all a fun atmosphere around each other. So yeah.
I got you. Could you describe what a typical practice would look like for y'all?
You want to do the hard days?
Hard days we do Mondays and Wednesdays. Coming off the weekend, Mondays we just do 30, 60, 90 sprints, about 3 of those each, and we just trying to get our legs back loose or whatever, and then do a little stretch dynamic thing after. And get our cool down, so then we go into our lighter days.
Yeah, and our lighter days are Tuesday, Thursdays, and we're just getting off our feet a little bit more, doing more dynamic stretching and just doing workouts, and we do block starts and handoffs to prep for the meets that are coming up.
And then I didn't mention Wednesday.
Oh yeah, Wednesdays.
That's like the worst day.
I got you.
Yeah. So like we'll probably do like broken fours. It's either like 200s. We'd run 1 200. Then we have like a 15-minute break. Then run the next 200. Or we'll do
really
like
hard.
And then we do like a 300 and then our 100 and then that's all together. So like
it's to push us in like our lactic acid and stuff.
Right. So yeah.
What are y'all's goals for the season?
You're a senior, so you have some big goals.
My goals is to mainly keep PRing, making records or whatever. But my goal is just finish this year. Hopefully, make the state again. Cause there's some comp. The state. It's this guy. He beat me in the 100, so I got to get my get back. That's my goal to get that.
I got you.
Not just leave with the 200, but also leave with the 100 as well. Get both those state titles and like I said, also break some records with the relays as well. I feel like we got some good relays. We could really break some records as well in that.
Yeah, my goals are to hopefully with my relay team, we just we set another school record. We hope to break that again, and also maybe qualify in that relay for state, hopefully, and just keep working hard. But starting with my main goal is just to get through districts, which is the first unit of the postseason.
All right, this question specifically for RJ, kind of right along with your goals. What are you looking to get out of, it being your final season of running high school track? What does that mean to you, and what are you looking to get out of it?
Like I said, like the stage, you gotta get my get back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I took it kind of hard last year. You know what I'm saying? Getting third, which people would say third is good still, but like how I took it, I was like, man, I can't, go out like that. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, me having one more year this year, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got another chance to do that, and, and go out there. Like I said, bring 2 state titles back home. And so, yeah, that's my goal.
Got you.
Jillian, what's the relay team's chemistry like?
With relay teams, it's a lot of like bonding. You have to trust each other because when you go out, you're not just racing by yourself. It's a relay, so you're relying on other people to do good. So it takes a lot of trust. So sometimes we can get a little frustrated with each other just with handoffs, but mainly it's just being sure that we trust each other and are willing to put in the work for each other to do good together.
I got you. We always include a fun question in these interviews. So our fun question for y'all today is, what is your go-to snack at a meet? You just ran, you broke 17 school records, and you're ready to eat something. What are you putting down?
I'll probably go, like them buy drinks, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Coconut drink or whatever. They got like this strawberry kiwi drink that I get. So I'll get like 2 of those because they got like a deal for like 2 for 4. Whatever,
I got you, yeah.
So I get that, coconut and the strawberry kiwi. And then snack wise, I'll probably get like something like a protein bar or something like that, Cliff Bar. I really like that. Then like a beef jerky. I like jerky.
Okay,
so like I add it into the mix or whatever, and then like I said, some fruit. I got like my mom will bring some fruit.
I got you. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I like.
Yeah, I am similar, but I don't really eat heavy at track meets. I get nervous, but after track meets, I'll definitely be going to like Chipotle or something.
Okay,
But during it, I'm eating light. I'm eating fruit. I'm eating protein, Cliff Bars, just stuff like that to just keep me energized.
Nothing too heavy.
I got you. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys for being with us today, and we'll see you next week.
Welcome to the weekly wrap-up. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Emma. Baseball is still undefeated. They won against Liberty last Thursday, 3-2, Blue Springs South on Monday, 2-1, and Park Hill, 10-3 on Wednesday. They had a game last night against Platte County, winning 12-2. Their next game is tomorrow against St. Thomas Aquinas. Good luck, boys.
Boys tennis played Blue Springs, winning 7-2. They also won 8-1 against Lincoln College Prep and took a loss to Elite Summit West, 0-9. They are at the Truman Varsity Invitational today. Good luck, guys.
Soccer played Blue Springs and won 2-0. They played Liberty North last night and took a loss 1-2. Their next game is Ray-Pac on Tuesday. Good job and good luck, ladies.
Unfortunately, track and field had a rain out last Friday, but they're back at it tonight. Good luck, everyone.
Boys volleyball has won 14 sets and lost 4 so far. They played last night against Rockhurst. Shout out to team captain Lawson Stulslots, leading the varsity team. Good job, boys.
Flag football went 1-1 on Saturday. Jaden Keith had a 50-yard touchdown run and extra point diversion, and Jayla Roberts had a pick six in our 19-6 win against William Chrisman. This week they have a bye week, but they play next Saturday against William Chrisman, North Kansas City, and Park Hill South. Come out and support your Lady Falcons.
Boys golf played Liberty North on Wednesday. Gannon Hibbard shot an impressive 38, but Staley lost by 10 overall. On the upside, they are now ranked 12th in the state. They played Platte County last night. Good job, boys.
That's all we have for you today, Staley.
Great. I did yoga for about an hour during my golf lessons for about 3 months. And I stopped doing it. I quit, but I'm pretty experienced.
I think we'd be pretty valid. We stretch a lot or whatever, and I think I got some good flexibility.
That's all we have for today. Don't forget to watch Falcon Field on Instagram this afternoon.
Right, and follow us there on TikTok and at StaleyNews.com for daily shows, announcements, and more in-depth stories about all things Staley.